welcome back to my channel. My name is Adanna Wills. Guess what? We have a guest today. Okay, she's going to introduce herself. So, Mrs. May we meet you?
Okay, my name is Mrs. Miracle Chisomosoka.
Okay.
Yes, and I am so happy to be here. Actually, this is actually my first YouTube appearance. Like,
Really?
I've never done this
before.
the first time, and I'm so excited.
We are the first people.
Yeah.
Featuring
Yes.
this excellent, elegant queen. Alright, you're so welcome. We're happy to have you. Okay, people, we're going to be like I said in my introduction video that this channel, basically, apart from the lifestyle, the ministry, the family, we're going to be talking about we're going to be focusing more on the minister's wife. And here today we have Miracle Chisom Osoka as a minister's wife. Her husband is a music minister. Okay, her husband is a music minister. So today she's going to be telling us some of her experiences as a music minister's wife. Over to you, Ma.
Okay. Some of my experiences as a music minister's wife. I don't think I have any experience that is not so pleasant. So far, I have had experiences upon experiences that are just mind blowing. More like they are another platform for me to learn.
Okay.
Yes, another platform for me to learn. It has literally made me become better.
Marriage is actually meant to make us better.
Yes, marriage is actually meant to make us better. And because the minister's wife office is not just some random office where anybody can just be, right? Yes, exactly. It's like a ministry on its own.
It is actually a ministry.
It's like
because
if
it's not a ministry, anybody
will be there.
Yes.
Yeah, so it's like a ministry on its own, like I said, and it has helped me become better. I know if I want to look back at how I used to be and how I am now, I am better. This is not how I used to be.
Oh, you can say that again.
This is not how I used to be. It all started from when I met my husband and we started courting and we started dating before courting, right? Yes. That was when the change started because I used to be very different from this person you are seeing now and you've known before. I used to be different, right? But meeting my husband, a music minister, My husband is not just a music minister, he's also a minister to young people.
Yes, that's true. That's very true. I skipped that.
So it has helped me because literally my life, people look at minister's wife and they want to learn a lot, right? So the minister's wife is somebody that should always have something that to offer. Yes. So it has helped me. That part has helped me. I think it's draining,
That's very true.
It's not like it's always rosy and beautiful and you just enjoy yourself. You're hailing, hello. It's demanding because there are times when you want to just wear something and just go out and be free.
And free.
They say,
Free yourself.
No, you can't wear this. Do you know where you are? And then you have to go back and right. And because apart from the fact that some persons are going to tell you a minister's wife, some people are actually looking up to you. Right. I know some persons that have literally told me I dress the way I dress because I look at you and I like it. I want to dress like you.
Wow.
Yes.
Wow.
So at times when I'm going out, even if there's nobody to scold me and say this is wrong, it just clicks in my head that okay, you know who you are. Somebody might be looking at you and
I want to model your kind.
Exactly. So that's how it is. First off, you see the dressing part of me. Getting married to my husband has shaping that part. Like it really did.
So number one is the dress.
Yes, it really did. I had to. At some point, when we got married newly, I just brought my luggage, brought my bags, and I took out clothes. I still do that now.
Wow.
I just took out clothes and I said, I'm going to give this out, I'm going to give it out, I'm going to get, because I knew I was not supposed to use them again. Right? So it affected the dressing aspect. Yes. Affected how I talk.
Okay, that's number 2.
Yes.
So the first, number 1 is your dressing.
Yes.
Number 2 is
how
you
talk.
talk.
Yes. It's now more refined.
Oh my God.
It's now more refined. I don't talk like all those girls that just talk loudly and like, you know how rasp people talk. I used to be very crazy. But
before.
Yes, I used to be very loud and crazy, and but meeting my husband, getting married to a minister, shaping that. I don't talk like that again. When I talk, I make sure it is seasoned with wisdom. Like that's how it is. Yes, you know, whenever you go, when music ministers, not just music ministers, they look. People not just only look at the ministers for direction and all that, and for inspiration. Yes, they also look at the wife. Right, they look at the things you say also. Like they want to grade you with how you talk. Yes. So it has affected that. These days I'm very, very careful. In fact, since I met my husband, I'm very, very careful with how I talk. Yes, I make sure I talk careful. Even if I do it and I don't do it well. As a matter of fact, there are some times when before I have a conversation, I reach out to my husband first of all. I say, babe, there's something going on. I want to say this. Should I say it? I want to say this. Should I say it? My husband said, no, don't say it. And I said, okay, I'll not say it. Or even some posts I make on Facebook, my husband go through them first of all.
Wow.
If I post, right? Some conversations I want to have, like if I want to see some persons, I would do my husband and tell him this is what I want to say with the person, and then he would tell me to say it like this. Don't say this part, don't say this part, right? So it's shaping how I talk.
Wow. That's beautiful.
And how I dress, like I said.
Yeah. Let me cut you in there.
Okay.
So people, you've heard, she said since she met her husband, 2 major things for a start. Being a minister's wife has affected the way she dresses. The way she dresses. Being a minister's wife has affected the way she dresses. And any minister's wife watching this video now, if you've had that experience, like since you met your husband who is a minister, has your dressing changed? Did it affect the way you used to dress before? Were you a rash person, like she said? Were you a rash person? Please drop your comment. I want this thing to be flowing so that we'll be communicating. Other people will be seeing that we're not just the ones talking. Other people, let your experience be known. Write it down there. Don't keep quiet. Talk. Okay. Then she said that being a minister's wife also affected the way you talk. Yes, the way you talk, the way you address people, how you put your words. Okay, these are beautiful points. Okay, so before we go ahead, before I leave the floor to you, what are some of your expectations in a man? Before you met your minister husband, what were your expectations? Like, what kind of man did you want? Or did you know right from the start that you're going to marry a minister's wife? Like some of us knew right from a tender age that we knew we were going to marry a minister. What were your expectations of a man, or your spec? Pastor K will say anything you call spec was spec into you. Nobody was born with a spec.
Right. Okay, that's I think that's like an answer to I had my kind of man. I was a muscle. I was tall. Exactly. Okay. I always knew God had a place for me in ministry.
Okay.
Yes. I always knew he didn't want me to be the ministry person. He wanted me to be like a helpmate to a minister. I had always known that.
Yes.
It's
like God always have a way of implanting that feeling or that sense of it.
Yes.
That consciousness.
Yes,
because I knew that I was meant to be a minister's wife right from the age of 13.
Okay.
Yes, from the age of 13, it just came like a consciousness that I am meant to help a minister. I did not know what kind of minister this person was going to be. You get. So I think God just have a way of implanting that consciousness in these women. Because please, if you knew you're married to a minister now, did you know you're going to be married to a minister, or you did not plan? Because so many people, there are people out there that they don't want to marry they don't even want to marry minister. Talk more of being the wife of Guinea. but now they are ministers' wives. Well, it's a good thing. It's a good thing.
Yeah,
All right, please.
Okay, so like I was saying, I didn't. I saw the part that I was going to be a minister's wife.
Okay.
Even if my husband came, I had some ministers that were coming, but I didn't get convictions that they were the persons. That's by the way. But what I was expecting, I was expecting, babe, I need to do my hair, babe, I need to get new clothes, and then my babe would just start, babe, go and get new clothes. But what I saw was, babe, I need to do my hair, I need to get clothes, and then my husband would say, babe, you know, we have this project to do, we have to organize a program for young people, and then the money I was looking at and I was eyeing, in my very behold, they'll just carry it and put inside project for ministry. Okay, apart from that, and then you know that part where you're just they tell you you're getting married, I'm getting married to you, and you're just saying, oh God, I'm going to be enjoying myself, my husband is gonna be buying me this, all that, and then you don't know the ministry part there, you literally don't have any money that's your own. Right? You literally don't have any money that's your own. I would see my husband whole money, and then it's just going back into the ministry, back into the ministry, back into the ministry. I was not expecting that. People of God. As a matter of fact, I was thinking I was going to sit and cross my leg,
and the money will be coming to you. You'll be
as mama.
As mama, you pour it into your head. You'll be catching it.
Oh my God! But reverse as the case, and that's a good thing because it turned out to be something that was positive, right? Because ever since I married my husband, I've not seen any form of lack.
Wow.
Right? I've not seen any.
Wow. That is a major point there.
I've not seen anything like that. I've seen my husband take money and put back in ministry. I've seen that. I've seen him organize programs, and even when we don't have, right? And then something wants to suggest to you that this might end up leaving you guys in lack. But as a matter of fact, that's when we now have so much.
So much.
Yes,
Wow.
This leads us to the part where God doesn't use people.
Yeah.
Right? You can't give God.
He doesn't call people to use them.
Yes, you can't give God a resource and then he'll leave you stranded. It doesn't happen.
Word.
I'm a witness.
If you
It doesn't
heard that,
happen.
shout a big hallelujah.
Hallelujah, somebody. So God has been faithful. Yeah. So another part I was expecting was I didn't know I was thinking I was just going to wake up, make food for my husband, and there's babe, this is what you're going to wear, you know, all that fun. And when he comes up, I said, oh, but at the time my husband comes out from work, he will not even come back home. He's like straight inside the house. He'll be outside, and he might be probably scoring a song, or he's even praying in tongues. He's just outside praying. Okay, probably my husband will come about 8. I will not see him till sometimes 10 o'clock before he will not come inside. Wow. Because he was outside praying. So that part of we're all lovely
lovey-dovey.
It didn't happen. The part where I have to wake up in the morning and breakfast is served. That's when I wake up in the morning, I don't see my husband beside me because he observes his prayer work every day. So I don't visit him at time. Wow. So that's I was expecting all that romantic,
I don't know.
fun.
Sorry to cut you in. I don't know if your husband is like my husband that doesn't take breakfast. Like I had the expectation that in the morning I had this schedule of breakfast, plantain and fried plantain and eggs, scrambled eggs, you know, bread and tea or coffee. But I got married and babe, I don't eat in the morning. I can't load my stomach at the beginning of the day. I have to be light, and I'll be like, breakfast is the best meal for the day. Right now, I literally have to. If I want to insist for my husband to eat in the morning, like cornflakes, I'll be standing, I'll be running after him. Take 1 spoon, just try, take 1 spoon. He'll be like, you are forcing this on me. I said, just take. God is aware, take this 1 spoon. I don't know if I'm the only one. Please, people, if I'm the only one, you should let me know. But if I have sisters out there that experience this, please, in the comment section, drop it there, let me know.
I don't know, because there's so much, right? You know, when you're getting in and you're expecting, especially when you've seen so many Nollywood movies.
Oh my God, that is the worst.
You see so many Nollywood movies that I've told you, you just wake up in the morning,
And even breakfast on bed.
Breakfast on bed, my queen. But when I oversleep, my husband will tell me, babe, you're not supposed to be sleeping by this time. I will say, hey God. And I can't even complain. Because, babe, you signed up for this, so stand up and pray. So all that, like, at times my husband will say, just one that happened recently. My husband just came back. He comes back from work very late. He came back, I think that day he came back by 8, 9, I think. And then after dinner, he just said, we're having prayers this night. We're having the vigil this night. I said, you did not tell me. You did not tell me, I cannot. And he said, we're having a vigil. And that was it. We had to pray.
Vigil had to.
So at times, it just happened. At times, we will have devotions for hours. Like, it just went. Sometimes when I'll be dozing safe. God will help me.
God will help all of us.
God will help all of us. This is a ministry, this is an office. Sometimes I'm just there and I'm like, God will help me, because some of these things you just have to tell yourself, no, you just have to do it. You have to do it. You have to do it. Like times when I can't skip church, when I'm so tired and I just want to, because you have so much to do in the house and but you can't. You just have to be in church. The babe has a program. You just have to be there. You know. So some of the things that I didn't see it coming. I was thinking I was just going to be. I just going to be enjoying the home with prophet offering.
Did you hear that?
The home prophet offering. I said, Mama, they came to serve us in.
We have been and be fit. Please receive it.
I said, no, Dad, but instead, I will see us carrying seed out. So that's just it.
It's a beautiful thing. It's a beautiful thing. It's not easy. It's not rosy. Oh my God, it's not rosy. I have experiences where maybe I'm gisting with my husband. We're just talking about a particular issue, and he goes mute. I don't know. He goes quiet, cold, and I'm like, babe, what's the problem? He doesn't talk. Babe, what's the problem? He will just do me like this. Babe, what's the problem? Before you know it, he will stand up. I say, hey, oh spirit, I've entered. This gist I was just enjoying like this, and me, I will just thank you, Father, thank you, Jesus.
So it's not like
I'm not sensitive in the spirit. Okay. So I'll just start speaking in tongues. Before you know it, you come and hold our hands. That the Bible says where 2 or 3 agree, we agree. We began to intercede. And do you know one thing I realized is that this position or ministry as a minister's wife is more or less the ministry of an intercessor.
Yes.
Because you barely pray for yourself. You find yourself praying for people.
You literally don't live for yourself anymore.
Exactly.
You don't live for yourself anymore.
Exactly. In fact, you almost don't have a life of your own. You find yourself praying for people, both the people you know, people you don't know. Like, there are some text messages that enter my husband's phone, and before you know, as he's reading it, we started praying. I'm like, oh, Father Lord, I can't do this on my own. I need grace. We need grace for this ministry. We need grace for this ministry. Please, if you understand what we are saying, in the comment section, let's know how many we are in this WhatsApp group.
I think we need to create a WhatsApp group.
I think so. Oh, it's been long. We still have a lot to talk about.
Okay.
But I will call it a wrap. I don't want this video to be too long. Okay. We're going to have a part 2. So if you have questions for myself, you have questions for Mrs. Miracle, please send it in. Send it in, whether in the comment section or on my Instagram, on my Facebook. I'm going to drop all the links there. Just go there, follow me, send a friend request, send messages, even my Gmail. You get my email, send messages there. Your questions. Do you have a question? Do you have something you want us to talk about as relates to today's topic, something you would like to share. Do you have experiences you would like to share as a minister's wife, or someone that has been close to a minister's wife that has
someone that is aspiring,
or someone that is aspiring to be a minister? Oh, you're welcome to the club, sister. We need people like you. So you have questions, you have experiences, you're aspiring to be a minister's wife, or you perceive in your heart that God has called you to be a minister's wife. You have questions for us. Whatever it is, just let it out in the comment section, on my social media platforms. They will all be in the description box. You just go there and let it out, and we will see you in our next video. So before we call it a wrap, Madam, calm down.
I enjoyed myself. Oh my God.
Oh. So before we go, we are going to have the part 2 of this. Definitely. Hope you will oblige us the privilege to host you for part 2.
I'll think about it.
She said she would think about it, so hold her to her word and hope that the Holy Spirit touches her heart to accept our invitation.
I definitely will. Yeah.
Alright, thank you so much. So what will you say to upcoming ministers' wives, or already ministers' wives, people that are already ministers' wives? What will you just say in your small way? Just say, my sister, take this home.
There is blessing in this work. There is blessing in this our work. Right? There's blessing in this our work. I'll start with that because my life has changed. Kai, I'm not the person I used to be. Right? So anybody that is in this ministry already, the minister's wife office, and something is just telling you, and you're just telling yourself, I don't think I can keep up with this. I can't think no. In as much as you are sure that the man you're married to is who God assigned to be your husband, please be with your man, because what God has in store for every real minister, every true minister is mind blowing, is massive, and I'm sure you don't want to miss out. Who doesn't like?
You don't want to be told the story.
Exactly.
If you say I can't do this again, I can't do this, you now leave, then you now end up being there watching what you're supposed to be enjoying. It's going to break your heart.
Please stay with your man and continue to pray for him, praying for him. I literally pray for my husband every time I don't wait till I have to go to all my knees before I pray. I can be cooking and I'm saying, this man I have married is not ordinary. I can be having my bath and I'm saying, oh God, thank you Father for this general you gave to me. I am brushing my teeth and I'm saying, my husband is not like every other man. You don't have to be on your knees.
It does not have to be a stereotype.
No.
Thing.
No, I think my husband is in ministry. When my husband is on the altar ministry, I'm where I am, I'm saying, you're not going to minister like you did the other time. This is going to be better. Right? So, pray for your husband. Like, that's why I said, I can't remember last time I said, Lord, you're going to do this for me. Because if my husband is blessed,
why?
I'm blessed. So, every opportunity I have, I pray for my husband. He's the head I have now. So, every opportunity I have, I pray for him. Every opportunity I have, I want God to bless him badly. That's how you should be in the heart of every minister's wife.
That's true.
You should desperately want God to bless your husband, right? So the desperation itself makes you want to stay put, and you are not losing focus until everything is happening how you want it to be. So everybody should just hold your husband, hold your minister, hold your pastor, hold your priest, and pray him into the kind of ministry you want him to, what you want his ministry.
And what God has shown you about him.
Yes. And that's another thing for those of us that are here to understand what, because God cannot just tell you are getting married to a minister. It doesn't end there. He will show you what you're coming to into the life of the minister to do. Exactly. I heard this from Alison here. Yes. God doesn't just send, apart from ministers, God doesn't just send any woman to the life of any man. He gives you an assignment.
That's true.
Right? So it is left for you now to go and find out what God is sending you to do in the life of that man that you want to marry. I know what God sent me to do in the life of my husband, and every day I ask God for grace to make sure I do it, right? So everybody that is seeing this video now and has a husband or somebody you want to get married to and that you're yet to know what you're there, it reduces confusion, it reduces frustration.
Yes.
It's distraction. Yes. It helps you stay focused, right? Because you know what God has called you to do in the life of that man, and it will help you. You know how to pray, right? You
how
know
to direct your prayer.
Yes, exactly. So these are the things that we need to put in place. Those of us that are aspiring, don't just end at us. Don't think it's going to be fun. You're coming to work.
That is it.
You're coming to work. You have
That
a lot
is
to
the
do.
word.
You have
That
a lot
is
to
the
do. You're
word.
coming to work. So when you're coming in, coming ready to work, both in keeping the house, making sure the house is
conducive.
Yes, for the man, because when the minister comes back to the house, he's literally he's exhausted. The house is like his heaven. He should just come back and
heaven. Yeah.
he should just come back and so don't be a nagist. Please, because I know how frustrating it can be at times when you just want your husband there, but he's not there, and then you are just frustrated.
And when he comes back, you want to just pour out your frustration.
Yes, please, these ministers.
Don't pour it. Come and pour it out on us. Pour it out. Come to Adanna Godswill. Come to YouTube and pour out. Pour it on me. I will collect it. What am I here for? I will collect it. Pour it on me. Pour it on me. Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Yeah. Thank you for having me.
For honoring our invitation. We are super blessed. If you enjoy this thing, and you have not subscribed to this channel, and you are watching, you're very wrong. No. Please
don't do like that.
Please
stop.
Please
press the
subscribe
button. Yes.
And click on the notification bell so that when we upload videos,
you shall know.
You will get it.
Yes.
Please.
That's how they do things.
And like give this video a thumbs up. Yeah. Give the video a thumbs up and please share. Share this video to your friends. Share the link. If you got value today, please let another person, let another minister, let a lady, let a man get this, because you don't know the man you can send this link to. He shares it to his wife. You get. So please share this video, like this video, subscribe to this channel, encourage your friends, tell your friends about this channel, let them
about Adanna Wheels. Yay!
Pride will not kill me, Jesus.
Amen.
And bind pride. And bind you pride.
Amen.
Out of my life. Alright, thank you for staying with us till this time. The video is quite long, but thank you. Please watch it to the end. Don't fast forward.
Yes.
If you enjoyed it, please in the comment box, in the comment section, let's know your thoughts about it. And we're going to have a part 2. So to encourage us and know what we're going to talk more about in the part 2, to add to whatever we're going to talk about in the part 2, please leave your questions, leave your suggestions, leave your experiences. We could pick one experience of a person, of a subscriber, and talk about next week in our next video, in the part 2 of this video you get. So please come back again. To our existing subscribers, the kind of love I have for you. If it's my pastor, my pastor said I'm in the prison of love. I'm in the prison of love for you. I love you from my heart. I love this
subscriber.
Yes, it's true.
I love you too.
I love you from my heart. Okay, let this as a thumbnail. I love you from my heart. Okay, thank you so much for watching. See you in our next video. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.